Welcome to this new Flight Simulator update movie. I think it's 2 days earlier than I would say originally planned, but there's a new city update. City update number 8, and it takes place in Las Vegas. It's related to the Flight Expo, which takes place there this week. So, Las Vegas, right? City, let's say, known for its casinos, etc. I would say Las Vegas means the meadows in Spanish. Traces its name to a Mexican explorer who passes through the area in 1829 and found dense grasslands fed by freshwater springs. Right, so if you look at the city, right, there are nice places, also nice point of interest. Besides the casinos, of course, also the hover dam is there. The Mojave Desert of southern Nevada is there, surrounded by roughen peaks that shimmer in afternoon sunlight. Right, so the unofficial name, right, is the entertainment capital of the world, and probably know why it has that name. So if we look at the screenshot, it looks pretty impressive. This is the city itself, right, which received a major update compared to how the default scenery is, even including the roller coaster. Maybe you've been in that one. About what else has been updated? Well, if we scroll to the bottom, we can see what has been updated, right? So they say, okay, with the latest offering, simmers can enjoy the sights of Las Vegas rendered in eye-popping resolution, so higher resolution, with a fusion of the latest high-resolution aerial imagery, so higher resolution aerial imagery, hard word, that results in I would say, in a better, detailed view, right? If you fly over the city, you have a better view. Also, the digital elevation data and the triangulated irregular network surfacing texturing to render the sites. And even if you fly over the city during the night, now in Flight Simulator, it looks pretty good. Also, the fountains are there, right, which are pretty known. The good news is, as it mentioned here in capitals, it's free. So let's see how we can get it, right? And to get it, we need to go to Flight Simulator, of course. And in Flight Simulator, you will find the marketplace. And inside the marketplace, you will find the new releases. The new releases contain all the things which are new in the marketplace. Have a look at this, or at my channel, I should say, because I post a regular video about what's new. But for now, I will simply scroll to the bottom because likely it's somewhere there. Yeah, here it is. Here it is, the city update number 8. So if I click on it, right, I can simply get and download it. Keep in mind, it will take you 625 megabytes of disk space. So let's buy it. And then I would say after a while, it has downloaded the update, because you can see that the download size is not that big, right? 119 megabytes. So that's doable. What you also need to keep in mind that in some cases there are other updates which you need to install, right? So let's wait for this one to finish, because you can already see that there are 3 items here. So it could be that there are some world updates which are also for that area, which need to be updated to, say, be 100% up to date. But let's first wait for it to be installed. The only weird thing is that, hey, where is that local legend, right? Because there was also the local legend on that roadmap. I do think that it might still come, because it's not the 22nd, right? It's 21st here, so maybe they release it tomorrow. I think, but let's see what comes out. In the meantime, right, these are the screenshots which they already had on their webpage, but you can also look at it. And if you look at the level of detail, right, including the, I would say, advertisings on the buildings, that looks pretty promising. On the bottom, there are some more pictures, right? But those are, I would say, a little bit smaller. And so that's a little bit harder to see, but you can even see that this nice one is also shown there. So that's really cool. Now, if we go back, you can see that there are also updates available. So if I go to the content manager, you see that indeed the world update number 2, which includes also Nevada, and that's the one you need to install, because that's, I would say, a prerequisite, or I would say one of the packages which likely is also being updated. But that's always hard to figure out, right? Because they're not always, I would say, that transparent in what they fix. But let's say, don't forget to install that one, because else you might be disappointed about the quality you get, because that world update is likely containing, let's say, a lot of that aerial photogrammetry update, or that aerial imagery update, I should say. In some cases it goes black screen, right? But don't worry about that. It will come back and then it will start installing that nice update, after which you can start playing Flight Simulator and then enjoy exploring Las Vegas and its area, either using I would say an aircraft or maybe using a helicopter, what you prefer. Here ends this video where we looked at the latest city update. So city update number 8 already. It takes place in Las Vegas, likely due to the, I would say, Flight Expo, which takes place there this week. So enjoy it. Here ends this video. I hope you liked it. If you liked it, then consider to use the like button. If you got questions or comments, then feel free to drop them in the comment box below. And if you want to stay up to date about new videos I'm posting, then make sure that you're subscribing to my channel. Thanks for watching and see you next time.